Hello, I'm Jim Playstead from the Spring Bay Maritime and Discovery Centre on Tasmania's east coast at Triabunna, about 1 hour's drive from the city of Hobart. Our venture dates to 2009, when a small group of people got together to begin the task of collecting and presenting the history and stories of our part of Tasmania. In a short time, you'll be watching a series of interviews we recorded late in 2013 when another famous Tasmanian, Robert Pennicott, kindly gave time to come around and talk to our members, meet our group and see the things we've achieved so far. You'll see a range of opinions and ideas expressed, but we invite you at the end of these interviews to take a look at the rest of this website, and if you have a further interest in assisting us on our journey, we would love to hear from you.
Our region, and Triabunna in particular, as far as I know and read, has been lots of things. It was a military garrison to start with, but then for a number of years it became a boat building township. As everyone knows, I come from France, and France attracts 70 million visitors a year. One of the reasons is not just the food and the wine and the woman. One of the reasons why France attracts so many people, it's because they have understood how important, how crucial it is to protect their history, to enhance it, to give people a chance to see what happened until the day the visitors arrive.
Being associated with the local boat club, we're very pleased to see what's happening here and what's happening generally in the town. Well, still got quite a few boat builders extant in the district, and they might be getting on a bit in years and probably don't build too many boats now, but I'm sure they're contributing quite well to this facility.
A lot of the history is verbal. If it's not captured, then it'll be lost for succeeding generations. You need to talk to those people and get some documentation of it before they're too old to remember or no longer with us. I think to have something where people who want to get those sort of skills come in and to learn from those people that have got those skills is great. Otherwise, it's just a lack of being able to know somebody who can teach them bits and pieces, but to have the people on tap that can provide the advice and guidance, the myriad of little things that you need to know when you're restoring a boat. I think that's an important aspect, and it's great that there's somewhere where you can do that.
It's certainly a very important thing that we're doing here, and it's really important for the whole community that we celebrate our past, but it's also about really building our future as well. And it's a really good example, I think, of a local community having a really good go. I think when you consider what we started with and what we've achieved to date, it's been fantastic. But we've still got a lot of hard work to do to make the whole project a reality. I'm pretty confident that we can almost double our visitation into the town with our Maritime Centre fully operational. At the moment we're only looking at perhaps around 20-odd thousand people who visit Triabunna, but we can certainly at least double that with our fully functioning Maritime Centre and Art Gallery. So it has a huge potential for benefiting the whole town.
Yeah, look, I spend a lot of time in regional Tasmania, and it's just so important that the community gets together, and all of those things that could easily die off as the generations die, to pull it into an area for the future generations, I think is just fantastic. Yeah, there's a huge potential around here. Going out to Triabunna, Old Defoe with the seals, painted cliffs and the caves and beautiful bays on Maria, and the animals in the water as well, and the history as well as the geology and flora fauna, huge opportunities. It's very similar to what I'm doing now for sure.
Well, earlier this year I had a meeting with John Vella, who he heads up the Tasmanian College of the Arts in Launceston and Hobart, and I went down and spoke to him about the possible potential of what this new art space might mean when we get it built to the university. Is there anything that he could see where they might be involved? And he was very interested straight away, and could see immediate potential because they actually had some budget money allocated for regional development. John, when he came up yesterday to introduce the course, was just blown away by the space that we've already got. So I think the new space is just going to be twice as good because it will have so much more potential for us. So I think, the future's rosy, culturally, artistically, community, everything.
Well, I hope you found those interviews insightful and interesting. We had a fantastic day with Robert Pennicott present, and he provided us with all sorts of encouragement for the journey we've been on already and the years to come ahead. So if you'd like to have a membership of our organisation or to be kept up to date with news and developments, or in fact to contribute in some way, be it financial or as a volunteer, we would absolutely love to hear from you. Thanks for watching what we've got here. Please take time to look at the rest of the website, and I hope to hear from you soon.